Today is Holocaust Remembrance Day, and it marks 80 years since the liberation of the Auschwitz death camp. German Nazis murdered approximately 1.1 million people at that camp from 1940 to 1945. CBS News reporter Anna Noryskiewicz is live from Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration and extermination camp in former Nazi-occupied Poland, and she joins me now to talk about this. So, Anna, just break down what's been happening there this morning. You're hearing from survivors, and they are sharing their stories with folks there who are in political leadership.
Hi, Vlad. Today, the world pauses to commemorate 80 years since the liberation of Auschwitz, which is the epicenter of the Holocaust. 1.1 million killed, Jews, Poles, Roma, prisoners of war, and everyone who was deemed undesirable by the Germans, the Nazi Germans. And today, this event is really all about the last remaining Holocaust survivors. Many political leaders from all over the world, from 60 nations, arrived in Poland today. But it's not about them. It is not about politics today. Today, it's about history and memory. Right now, the event takes place. It started 20 minutes ago, and we're hearing from survivors, the last remaining survivors, and it's all about them and the people who are helping them to preserve their memories.
So, Anna, as you know, there's been a sharp increase in anti-Semitism all around the world, including here in the United States. What has been the response from those world leaders who are attending this very solemn ceremony? Because it's not just about remembering the past, as you know, it's also about confronting the past to make sure that it never happens again.
Exactly, and this event is not only a commemoration, but also a call for action to fight against anti-Semitism, to fight against historical distortion, to fight against Holocaust denial. And everyone is very clear about this, that the memory must live on, and as long as some last remaining survivors are still alive, we need to listen to their stories, we need to spread their stories, we need to share their stories, and we need to enable people to be able to share the stories and to fight against historical distortion. So even though the stage today is not a stage for political leaders, but for the survivors here, leading up to the event today and to the commemoration, many leaders made clear statements about never forgetting what happened here at the epicenter of the Holocaust.
And it's important, Anna, as you say, because we've seen not just a sharp rise in anti-Semitism across the world, but we've also seen the rise of far-right political parties in Europe. And the question or the point has to be made that even though we're marking 80 years since the liberation of these death camps, for the people that survived them, it is living history. We are not that far removed. It may seem like ancient history, but in fact, with those survivors there sharing their stories, with their descendants there holding on to the memories of not only their loved ones who survived, but those who did not, it is living history.
Exactly, and especially with the far right in Europe on the rise, with populist parties on the rise, often many saying that it is time to move on, it is time to forget history. It is very important for the leaders who are here today, who are talking to the survivors, who are talking to the families of survivors. They are telling them, we will do our best to make the memory live on so that people do not forget what atrocity happened here at Auschwitz-Birkenau.
All right, CBS News' Anna Noryskiewicz for us this morning on a very solemn occasion. Thank you very much, Anna. Appreciate it.